So this tutorial will show us how to weight a learning target versus weight an assessment. So the screen that we're at right now is the teacher dashboard under the Plan tab. It's where you would select a course and then a unit you've created within that course. So I just made this Calculus Test Unit 1 that I'll enter. It takes me now to the learning target page, and there are no learning targets currently, so I'm going to create the first one. Save it. Now that I've done that, you'll see over here to the right, there's an option for calculation. You shouldn't get this mixed up with weighting the learning target itself. Rather, this gives you options for ways that you want the assessments within this learning target to be averaged. Each learning target gets an average score at the end, and that's how the final grade is ultimately calculated. So by choosing one of these, you're not weighting the learning target, you're weighting how you want the assessments to be calculated to get that learning target score. You can ask me about that later, I'm not going to explain anymore. Okay, then go to Advanced Settings, and that's where you'll see a new screen that gives you the option toward the bottom to weight this learning target. By clicking weight, a bar appears, and you drag that bar to the weight that you want for that learning target. You can weight it all the way up to 100, which is insane. You'll likely weight learning targets between 0 and 5. Although that's something that we can continue to discuss and experiment with. By clicking Save, that learning target is now worth a weight of 0, which means that it won't count toward the overall grade. If I want to weight assessments instead, then I'm going to go to the next page, which is Design Assessments, and I'm going to create a new assessment. It'll be a quiz. I will call this Example Quiz 1. I'm going to save it. And now I need to align it to a learning target, so I'm going to link it to learning target 1. And if I want to weight this assessment, I go over to the assessment details, and similar to the bar that you just saw for the learning target weight, this is where I would weight this assessment. Okay, so I can weight it up to 10, down to 0. Once that is saved, you've weighted an assessment or a learning target.